Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to day 9 of training. Today we've got power endurance. Yeah, my favorite. Um, just be prepared for like me being out of breath for 90% of this video. Right now we're warming up. We're doing, I don't, I've never heard of this kind of warm up before. It's where you just like climb like boulder problems with only one hand. I had never heard of it before, so I think it's a little unorthodox, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. So it looks kind of funky, but I thought I might as well show you. Alright, I also forgot to mention I'm only supposed to do like 5 on each arm for one rep, or for one set. Yeah, it's time for the right arm. Alright, 5 reps. Okay, let's take a rest and do the next one. Now we're doing it on this black one. This black one is so sketchy to do it on with anything other than the right hand. With the right hand, it's kind of okay, but with the left hand, it's like, it's so sketchy. So we start left hand first. Oh, it's so sketchy. Okay, done. Time for another rest. Alright, now we're gonna do something a bit easier. We're gonna do this blue one back here. Oh. I'm gonna do this lime green one back here, and then that'll be it. I'm done with the one-handed stuff. And time for the right hand. Alright, and we are done. Alright, so the next exercise we're doing is some pulley assisted one arm hangs. I didn't get to do these Monday, and we're only gonna do 2 sets of it because my coach said not to do any. I'm only doing it because it makes my like finger tendons feel a little better and feel a little stronger. So breaking the rules a little bit, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, that was hard. You guys get to see me make some like weird try hard faces now. Yeah, nice. Time for a rest. All right, we got less than a minute on the clock, so time to get ready. Yeah. So my finger definitely hurts a little bit, but it's not like super concerning because like I can still complete the hangs and stuff. Um, and yeah, it's just I think it's just something I gotta like deal with, push through. If it hurt enough, or if it was like actually concerning, obviously I wouldn't be doing this. So yeah. Oh. All right, cool. We are done. That was all of the hangboarding for today. Time to do some endurance training. So the power endurance training for today is something called a 6 and 6. You do 6 boulder problems, taking a minute to climb each of them, and then you rest. And you do them back to back. After the minute, you climb the next one. If you complete it in less than the minute, you can rest for the rest of the minute. So like, if I completed a boulder in like 30 seconds, I'd have 30 seconds of rest. Yeah, which is pretty nice. But yeah, this absolutely kills my forearms. Like you're gonna see me like about to pass out after each after each set. So yeah, we're gonna aim to do it in or and stuff around the V7 to V5 range. We're gonna start off with that tan V7 over there, and then bump it down to like V6, and then at the end V5s should feel impossible. You want it to be like really, really close to failure or failing. So that last rep, I should be like falling off like stuff that I normally would be able to climb, hopefully. So yeah, let's get it done. Every time. I always fall off that one. First try. Alright, it's 2 down. Ow! Oh, I hit my elbow. Oh. I'm blasted. Oh my god. My forearms are so dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, time for a rest. We got less than a minute on the clock now for rest. Then we have set number 2. Hopefully we're gonna start falling. Other than because I like banged my elbow or something. Oh god, I'm still so pumped from that last set. I don't want to do this anymore. It's absolutely miserable. Oh, after that set, I was just laying on a crash pad. Like there's a sweat stain from where I was laying. That's so funny. Okay. I obsessively chalk up now. Woo. Man, I was sliding in this hold. Okay. I'm gonna freaking throw up. Oh shit. I'm getting tired. I still got 4 more sets. Or 4 more reps. Nice. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I can't breathe. Oh my god. I can't breathe. There's no way I was holding that. That was 6 boulders back to back. That was so limit. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. We got less than a minute on the clock. And then we gotta do it one last time. 6 more boulders, then I'm done. God, I'm so tired. I don't know if you can see, but I'm like drenched in sweat right now. It's horrible. Oh man. But one more time. God, my forearms are just so pumped right now. It's insane. It's actually kind of the easiest it's felt yet. And on a good note, my finger doesn't hurt at all. Woo. Oh, I almost fell right there. Oh no. Oh, my foot just slid off. Man. I'm gonna try to do it from the rest because I didn't really feel like pumped or anything. Okay, the black one. Okay, yellow and pink. Pink. I'm done. Okay, now that I've caught my breath. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's some miserable training right there. I don't find the actual training itself to be enjoyable, but I do find like satisfaction after completing it, especially if I like either do all of my reps or almost do all of my reps and like at the end feeling like I'm gonna fall off, you know, and I just like find a way to push through it. It's a good feeling. But I purposefully made it to where I would fall this time. It's that way I have like incentive to train harder, you know? So like next time I'll be like, I'm not gonna fall on that last one. Or hopefully. It's always nice to like give yourself incentive and just like, yeah, like motivation to train harder and get stronger. For me, it's just to complete all the reps, you know? And I think like small goals like that are like pretty useful. Because I think you need like a healthy balance between looking at like the bigger picture, like my want to climb V12, and then like at the smaller picture, where it's just like you can see yourself growing one step at a time. Because if you just focus on one or the other, you get kind of lost, you know? And that's the most important part of balance and training. Or not the most important, but an important part. Yeah. Because your mentality really dictates how hard you train and stuff. Yeah. We're gonna take a rest, and then we're just gonna, do a little bit of bouldering, Haven't decided if it's on the kilter board or making up my own stuff on these walls. Probably not on the kilter board because my finger's still like tweaky, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, I kind of want to climb hard, but I'm just not feeling it in the forearms. Like, I tried a couple moves on some of the harder climbs in here, and I've just got like nothing left. So we're just gonna do some V5s for some mileage. Really take our time with them, you know. I might even try to do some like full crimp training because I don't actually like full crimp ever. I only ever like I either like half crimp or like even four finger drag. I don't do anything else. Um, and my coach recommended I start getting more used to it. So yeah, might as well. No, but I mean it's just like it's what I hangboard in. It's what I'm just most used to. When I started climbing, I didn't even know what it was, so I didn't use it for like the first year of my climbing. And when I tried it out, I didn't find that it made much of a difference. It actually felt kind of uncomfortable for me. So yeah, maybe I'll try to unlock something in my training to where I can actually use it. You know. Okay, did it. Trying to full crimp everything. Trying my hardest at least too. I definitely felt like I was pulling harder, but I don't know. I don't really know if it made that much of a difference for me, but we'll see. It's still like kind of uncomfortable to do it, but I don't know. Let's take a rest and try the next one. All right, now we're gonna try this white one. Full crimping some of the crimps. I think it's a good idea to start like trying it on boulders that are way under my limit. Um, it's not like I have to death crimp everything. I'm just kind of getting used to like the feeling of crimping a little harder and full crimping, you know. So we'll see. Honestly, I was like barely full crimping on that one. That one's such a weird one to try to do it on. Yeah, I'm so much better at like pinching than I am at full crimping. Like on the kilter board, there's some really small crimps, and I always find it easier to like do it like this and like hold it, engage in the thumb, even if it's on like nothing. And like outside, I was trying this V10. It's called Submerged. It's a low start to brackish water, and the crux is the first two moves. You start off on this like triangular pinch and this really bad crimp, and I figured out a way to like pinch the crimp, and that was how I was able to like start to like pick myself off the ground and move off of it. Doing it like just crimping it felt like way harder for me. I was able to get myself off the ground just crimping it, but it still felt like hard, you know? Yeah. All right, let's take a rest and then try maybe this gray one. This gray one might be good to practice full crimping on. All right, we're doing the gray one now. All right, cool. Um, Honestly, I think I'm just gonna call it here today and do a workout. Um, yeah, I don't really see much benefit in training anymore because I'm just totally gassed now. Yeah. All right. So we are at the very end of the session. I think I'm gonna call it here and then just do a workout because I am pretty gassed. Yeah, after the 6 and 6 section, I I just get like nothing left. I took like a 20-minute or maybe 15-minute rest, and even at the end of the 15 minutes, my forearms were still just so tired. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it here for today. I still did a few boulders afterwards, and I was feeling a little better, but honestly, it just was more like a cool down kind of thing. It wasn't really like a training session. Um, yeah, next session will be outside. I'm going to Rumbling Bald in Lake Lure, North Carolina. Yeah, pretty excited for that. Gonna check out some V10s that I'm gonna try to do. Um, Maybe go to submerged again because I felt pretty close on that first move. But I'll probably end up going to that one last just because that one's so sharp. It's gonna take all my skin. Um, Kind of want to check out Tilted Tension and Sterling. Those are some pretty cool boulders. They're both very like, well, so like Tilted Tension's very tensiony, and then um, Sterling is just really snatchy and crimpy. So they're both quite like kiltery in a sense. Tilted Tension's more like, it's probably more technical than it is anything else, but yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna check out those boulders. Yeah, maybe check out Self-Inflicted. Um, I'm still having trouble with that last move or the second to last move on Victory Lap, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. hmm Yeah, so I will see all of you guys bright and early Monday morning. All right.